break down the four core system every eight-figure e-com brands install early and how you can build them too. If you build these in your store, you grow faster, more conversion, and stop wasting money on apps that don't work. These are the exact strategy we help brands at K Digital. So I'm going to take it down for you. So before we go to the system, I would love to introduce myself. I'm Fuzan Hamad. I'm the founder of K Digital. We are the e-commerce marketing agency and we do this thing. That's why it been this. So system one, ad testing system. Most people think they need a perfect ad. So just go to the meta ads and they just tweaking every setting to a full, more full, more full. They're renaming and watching YouTube and again watching YouTube and they end up being burn out or do something which aren't doing well. So it doesn't come from ads, it comes from a system that finds a winning patterns. What smart brands do is they test at least three hooks per product. What do you mean by three hooks per product? Means whenever they're creating one ads, in every ad starting 3 seconds, they can change it. So they just segregate a video, hook, body, question. They part majorly, generally three body, like hook, body in this one video. So in this one video, the hook starting 3 to 5 seconds, they are going to shoot 3 to 5 different angles. So per product, they create like that. So whatever the testing happen on that hook, because hook is a major thing. And I'm going to go deeper in the next. So they test at least three hooks per product. The second is use 3 to 5 angles based on audience types. So what do you mean by angles? The angles are nothing but the way your emotions are connected towards your customer towards your product. So you can build by this by angle. This is called angle. The customer's perspective of product is called angle. For example, imagine you're selling gummies. So for gummies, you can't say we are the best gummies, but you can assure that like, our gummies, you fall asleep quickly. We help them to fall. This is your not. This is your motto. Like this is your selling. This is your angle. So this is angle. They test 3 to 5 angle based on audience. Whatever the audience is, their location, the demographic, whatever they are taking and they're making different angles on different types of audience. Now the third part is mix UGC, means, tutorial, authority, and everything. So they are testing with different types of audience, the same type of creative, the means, testimonial, authority, and you can do whatever you want in your creative. Try to test out which niche you are in and what is good in your niche. So you can take inspiration from them. Okay, these are the things are good are working well. For example, in a clothing niche, UGC is performing very good. Now in my country, in my region, these are the things is the performing. So try to imitate them, find the pattern, research it, and try to tone it in your way. Not try to just imitate that, but try to do it by your own self. And most importantly, they kill fast and scale faster. One of the major issue what I see the most of the farm marketer or the e-commerce owner, what they do is whenever they see the ads are not running good, so what they do is trying to manipulate that settings and they put manual setting to auto and tofu to mofu and different audience, different ad stack, interest stack. So what they are doing now is not that much effective until unless you're doing something terrible. Your object is sales, but you are running awareness. Let's say awareness, but that's a completely mess up. But if you're running sales, so these are things are not going to impact that much. So believe me, these are just distractions. So what they do is they kill fast. Whatever they are not performing, they are not hoping and praying they are going to perform in the next 24 hours. They kill them on emotionally, then go off with the what they can do better. This was the thing. Whatever you are running creative, non-emotionally thing, if they're not performing, don't pray, don't waste money on it, try to remove it. So they don't rely on gut instinct, they let the data do the decision making. These are the major metrics to consider in the ads, just like hook rate, hold rate, and outward rates. These are the three golden metrics you should measure. Hook rate is nothing but how much people watch starting 5 seconds. If hook rate is less than 30%, you have to change the video first one third, initial one third of video. Do not change the whole video, just one third. Just like I said, most e-com brands, what they do is initially 3 seconds just with different things. So try to remove that 1 to 3. There is a hook rate in a meta ad. You can measure it to see which video are performing well. If they are not, try to change hook even there. So after that, there is a hold rate. Hold rate. What is a hold rate? Hold rate is nothing but how many people are holding on your video. This is simply, I could say, it's a retention of your video. How many percentage people are watching which part of your video? Somebody watched 25 seconds, somebody watched 30 seconds. So the percentage of it called hold rate. It has to be more than 20%. If the hold rate is not 20%, then you have to work on the body of your video. Otherwise, there is no point. If your hook is good, but your body, you're not providing any value in your body, they are going to skip scroll again. So the formula of hold rate is nothing but 50% video views divided by total impression into 100. So you can track on the meta dashboard also. So I forget to tell you hook rate formula 3 seconds of value divided by impression into 100. Now the last one, the outbound clicks. This is one of the important metrics that you have to consider when you're running ads. In ad system, you have to see how many people are going outbound. That means going outside from the Meta, Google, whatever. So this has to be tracked, not the all clicks, majorly outbound clicks. So you can track that how many people are interested to see your product, to buy your product, or even they are problem aware only, even they window shopping, but they are watching, they are seeing something interesting. This means your video is good, your call to action is good, or maybe your product and offering can be good if you're offering your video. And it has to be more than 1.5%. Try to put more than 1.5, a good practice is 2%, but try to make percent. Now the system two is offer optimization system. So before we talk about the funnel or fancy CRO, everything, fix the offer. If your offer are not strong, you're losing literally money on the table. Try to double down your offer. Strong offer can double your sales because weak offer with a great product doesn't convert. You have to focus on your offer. What we test first is bundle offers. It's one of the famous get all three for 30%. So what they find is you increase your average order value with this offer as well as smartly psychologically you're playing with the customer. They think they are smart, they are saving money when buying extra, but in reality, we are including their win-win from both sides. But the thing is, we are increasing AOV with the same CAC. So that's the important part. Try to group bundle offer, get three for 30% off. The second part is quantity breakout, buy two, get one free. And nowadays, this is one of the basic example. This is one of the best example I could take for quantity breakout is when you put multiple products in front of funnel product page is like, for example, buy one product for $50, buy two for $80, and buy three for $120. So what they see is when customer buying three products, they are saving particular amount. So that's why they're going for this product and you're going to improve the AOV. So this was the second offer. You have to test all these offer. I'm not saying okay, put every offer in your funnel. Try to put one of these offer. It depends, one or two. And the third one is bonuses. And you can do this is very highly recommended. Is order today and get a free mystery gift. You can see there are people love gifts, people love free words. So try to give them whatever you can. If you are in a skincare, try to give some lip balm free, try to give something pin free, everything, whatever you can do it because it literally help them and it feel like they're part of something and they are connecting with something because it's like the gift is like close one is giving someone. So it's a very impactful. So try to give the bonuses. And the fourth one is scarcity only until midnight or limited stock. Scarcity is very important. It must be there because I see lot of the e-commerce brand what they do is they don't put the scarcity on every page. They think they are going to customer is going to buy. Believe me, until or unless you're giving urgency or even scarcity, they are not going to buy. If they think they are going to buy tomorrow morning because it's a late night, happen, their spouse call them, whatever the reason, they forget your add to cart, they put the add to cart and they gone somewhere else. So on that time, you have to put scarcity play a good part because if something you are saying, you have to do the task by that time. You're putting deadline, so they are going to buy. That's why there are many clothing brand example they're doing is limited stock. So what they feel is they have customer had a feeling okay, they are going to miss something. So what they do is limited. So it's psychological trait to try to put scarcity as possible wherever they're possible, but scarcity has to be genuine. Not if you put today, you are putting tomorrow also for the same guy. And then same guy come and they were like, oh, I thought this was a genuine. So you will lose credibility, trust issue. This will not increase your AV. They also make the purchase feel urgent and exciting. Just like I said, you have to. So try to put one of these and scarcity has to be there. Now the system three, funnel optimization system. Now that the important part comes in. Traffic is expensive. If your landing page leaks, you're just burning money. See, funnels are the most core part of it. Funnels are the one who's going to sell the product, not the advertising. A lot of people, what they do is they're selling through apps, creatives. So don't sell on the ads until for especially cold audience. I'm not talking about warm audience. For cold audience, you have to sell the click, not the product. Product selling part is fun for fun. Website is a fun. So here's how we fix that. Match landing page to the ad angle, one intent, one message. Like whatever the message you put in the creative, it has to be there on the landing page, the product page. If something you're putting X thing and you're putting Y thing on the landing page, they're going to they feel something different and they will lose. You will lose. Bounce rate will drop. Use sticky CDS, just badges and exit pop-up, small things that make big impact. So there are many things. I will create a different video for these things. Whatever I'm saying, these are just short one, and that video will be very helpful. So I will make a detailed video on that. For as of now, it's just a sticky CDS. Just listen to it, and if you feel, let me know in a comment. Subscription model, if your product is repeatable, like skincare or supplement, these are the work on subscription based. People love just like coffee, they consume every month, they buy every month. So you can put subscription based and get 30, get 10, 15%, even 20 or 30% off. You can apply if you're a subscription model. Place your best reviews and UGC near your buy now products buttons. So try to put the UGC videos as close to the CTA possible because people what they see and try to put the face. Okay, just like UGC, because a lot of the website doesn't have the face, even the founder doesn't have that face. So try to put the UGC face at least. So what they feel is they are talking to human buy from human, not the some tech guy. A/B test everything from hero image to call to action. Try these many different things. Just like I said, okay, you have to try a lot of things. And offer you have to test, creative you have to test, and the funnel, which funnel you are going to go for it. Just like I said, okay, badges are there, CDs are there, so you can differentiate okay, what in which niche because it's particularly different niches in different things. So you can do it according to your niche. The funnel shouldn't look nice; it should sell. Just like I said, you have to be salesy. Your funnel has to be salesy. Salesperson like the salesperson. A lot of brands I see create beautiful but not convertible. So keep in that. What I said is just create beautiful website, but they don't convert because they are not like sales pitch. Their websites are not sales pitch. They are just putting the beautiful aesthetic things and people see that. But your website has to be to sell something. This is why you created website. If that's the main part. So try to make salesy website. Salesy doesn't mean you are selling on the upfront. It's like you have to put offer and these things I'm telling you, you have to put. Now the final one, the system 4 is retention system. Here's the truth. Most brands are addicted to new customers, but the real profit is in retention. Retention is very important in performance marketing, especially if you're running ads. So you have to put the 1/3 of money on retention, retargeting means the people forget that. Believe me, the cold warm audience are more convertible than cold audience 3x time. So try to put retargeting on priority. Whenever you are running cold audience, try to put second campaign as a warm audience. It will definitely change your game. And believe me, retargeting has 1/3 of cold targeting ad spend. So try to put it. These are the things. And one more thing is offer one click upsell after the purchase. After the purchase, what they happen is there is a thank you page. So what you could do is put the right on that, right on the thank you page, put the one click upsell or post purchase on same address. Whenever something happens, so you can do that. The best example is you got the face serum, now completely set with the moisturizer. This is the best example of one click upsell. Literally, this will double your AOV. Try to do it. Build email flows, welcome, nurture, win back, sell new products to that if they are already your customer. So email flows are very important. And send messages like a conversation, not the corporate blast. Try to talk to them personally and talk like they are also human because a lot of the e-commerce brand what they do is copy the chat GPT prompt and just put the paste and just copy the paste ultimate data driven. These things are you have to avoid and try to be talk like human, try to be personalized them, talk them, message them. Give loyalty perks, exclusive drops, early access. Retention is how you go from good brand to outstanding brand. I know there are something I missed a lot. So in detail, I'm going to make the video and something, but for as of now, these are the things you have to apply in your niche. So if you want to see how to build all four step or four systems step by step without overspending, you can download our free report links in the description and you can see another video where I talk about in detail how you can reduce ad cost in this video.